Hey YouTube, so we're out here at the mill today. We spent most of the mid-morning cleaning up the area. I had a bunch of white oak and some pine, and I think that was it. So I sort of got it sorted. Oh, I had different lengths, that's what it was. So I had some 10-foot pieces of white oak, and then I had some shorter pieces of white oak. I stacked them over there. I stacked the long ones down over here, and then I got some pine that I stacked off by itself. And I got this stump, and I was like, goodness gracious, that thing is way too big in diameter. It's 39 inches in diameter that way, and 38 inches in diameter that way. I was like, well, I can't really cut it. And then I got to looking at it, and it's only 28 inches long, so to speak. So I thought, well, this is one way I haven't tried cutting yet, is try cutting it this way. So that's what we're gonna do. I have no idea what it'll do. I don't know if the blade will get bound up. I don't know if it'll cut well. It's too big to clamp, but I'll be honest with you, I don't think it's going anywhere. I might put a wedge underneath this side, but I thought, why not? Let's give it a try. Let me give you a better look at it. So this is a big side, obviously. And you can tell here, it's only 26 inches. It might be a little wider than that. And then here's the small side. I say small, it ain't nothing about this thing small. So I'm gonna go eat some lunch, and we're gonna come back and dive into this thing a little bit. Well, I think I figured out why people don't cut it this way. Look at this. It is bunched up on either side. Pardon me, with just all kinds of stuff in there. Wow. Wow, look at that. That's crazy. All right, so that's why you don't cut it that way. Look at that. That makes some good fire starter though. Well, that's a testament to the horsepower on this motor, because that took a lot to get through that. I mean, it is bunched up in there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to keep this stuff. This will make good stuff to make a fire out of in the wood stove. Well, obviously we can't continue because we're just gonna keep having the same issue. So this will be a short video today. If you're wondering why people don't saw logs cross-cut, this is why. One, it cuts totally different. Look at that. No sawdust at all. It's all like, you know, like, I don't know if you can see that. Great kindling, though. That'll make a fire in a heartbeat. And if I'd have continued, we'd have probably had a fire inside this box somewhere. So we'll make sure we get this all cleaned out. And we'll blow it out with the air gun and set this log off of there. So we did get a few slabs off of it, and I guess if I wanted to clean this thing out every time, I could continue down this road. But I ain't doing it. It ain't worth it. I'll give you an idea what it's looking like. That's a white oak. So obviously it's cutting across this grain and it's making these little strings. So, but that's why people don't cut that way, obviously. But if you read the description for the channel, we are a learning channel. I just like to try different things, try different ways of doing stuff. So you see all that sawdust in there. That is, that's a mess. Look at that, it is packed in every nook and cranny. And if I would have continued, which I don't think it would have, I think it would have, well, it did try to bog down. I think it would have finally just bogged completely down. But we'll get this all cleaned out. Probably wouldn't hurt to take the tension off of the blade. And we'll call it a day on this experiment. So, anybody out there that thinks they can cut logs across the grain that way, it's not a good idea. Not with this machine. If you like these videos, hit the like button, comment down below, and subscribe. It doesn't cost anything, and it helps me stay motivated to keep making content. We might title this video "How Not to Cut on Your Sawmill." That sounds good. All right, have a good day. We'll see you next time. The chute on this thing is, I don't think I could have packed it tighter with my hands. It's tight. You remember I called this a learning channel? This is definitely a learning experience. Nobody that watches this video, you should never do this, ever. Take that back. Everybody should do this one time. Everybody should do this one time.